What up, guys? Hi, Irene. How are you? What's up, Ari? Welcome in. I hope you guys can hear me. What's up, B-Wise? How are you? Okay, we're good. So tonight's live is gonna be short, like maybe an hour and some change. Zane, how are you, sunshine? Hi, hi, Zane. I think this goes to 46. It's so good to see you. How's school? How's everything? Everybody, please like the video. Welcome in. Come on in. Let me see something here. Hi, Siona. How are you? Second semester exams are. Oh, nice. Good for you, Zane. Keep it up. 44. Okay. You're fine. Hi, Fiona. How are you? What up, sunshine? How was your grades? Did you get your grades back from your exam that you had recently? Chiquita's good. She's a mess. She's still in heat doing something. I don't know. She got outside today too. I had the back door open. I stepped outside and all of a sudden I heard this meow. I was like, get your ass in the house. She almost got out there. She almost snuck out there today. So I'll let you guys like start coming in. Good job, Zane. I'm proud of you. That's awesome. Yeah, she was. She was like, and she didn't have on her collar either. I was like, yo, get your ass inside. She ran in there like, you know how like you hide behind, you try to go around your parent because you know you're about to get your ass whooped. That's how she moved in the house. She kind of like scooted. Yeah, it's Scorpio moon is the 12th coming up. So it's going to be Sunday. We have that full moon, the flower moon. So fire signs, there may be some emotional things that come to the surface for us. Water will be flowing really nice with this Scorpio, with this Scorpio moon. I'm telling you. She's gotten out 2 times now. She's always came back, and she's always been afraid to come back in the house. Like she knows that she's in trouble. But yeah, she already knew I was going to get her ass. Hi, Mercury. I'm good. It's good to see you. Hi, Mr. Maurice. Yes, you may. You can get a donation reading. So, Mr. Maurice, I'll do your reading first. And guys, we're going to do this for the game, for the free reading. Unless, Mr. Maurice, you want to play that. You pick a number between 1 and 44. So, like, this is number 22. So, whoever guesses the correct number wins the reading, okay? Happy Friday. So, yeah. We're going to do that. I'm going to let Mr. Maurice, Mr. Maurice is going to have his reading first. He's going to donate, and then after that, we'll go on to the game. Okay? So, yeah, sweet. I was like, okay, how are we going to do this tonight? Because the last time I went live 3 times, and we were doing the free readings, that was kind of like, it was a lot. It was a little overwhelming. So this has a bit of like a balance with it, you know? So, let me see. Mr. Maurice, let me know. And then I'll do his first, and then we'll go from there for the guessing game. Okay, guys? Hope everybody's had a good Friday so far. But I don't know if he's still here. You know, let's go ahead and start then. I'm not sure if he's still here. So we'll go ahead and play the game, and then when he donates, I'll just pause, and we'll go ahead and do his donation reading, okay? All right, guys. So a number between 1 through 44. 1 through 44, pick a number. Everybody like the video, please. What's up, Denise? Wait, hold on now. He donated. He just donated. Hi, Tanise. How are you, gorgeous? Okay, so everybody's putting a number. No, only one number. Mr. Maurice, I'm going to do your reading. But I'll go ahead and pull one for whoever guesses it correctly, okay? So after Mr. Maurice, we'll go ahead and do whoever wins out of this number guessing game or whatever you want to call it. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're good, Mr. Maurice. I got you. I'm going to look at your question. All right. So did everybody pick a number? Anybody else have a number? So I'm going to go ahead and pull one. 3 for Zane? Okay, I got you, Mr. Maurice. If you want to pick, okay. All right, I'm going to pull one. I'm going to separate it into 3. First card. We have 21. Zane, you were so close. It's 12 backwards. 21. Somebody did. You did. Shanley did 24. Let me go back up and see who else. Ooh, I think it's Irene. Okay. Irene, so you're going to be the first one after I do Mr. Maurice's reading, okay? Yeah, so 21 is the, 23 is closest to 21. Nobody did 20 or... Yeah. So Irene. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Your question is next. Okay, so bam. Mr. Maurice, we're going to start with you, sir. You said, what did the cards see coming in my future job and finances? Okay, so we want a career financial reading for Mr. Maurice. And then we have Irene's question coming up. Angel spirits and guides for Mr. Maurice. Career and financial reading for Mr. Maurice. What's coming up for Mr. Maurice in his current job and finances, please? Everybody, please like the video. Like the video. Angel spirits and guides for Mr. Maurice. What's coming towards Mr. Maurice in his current job and finances? Let's get one more. I was trying to come on earlier. Just didn't happen that way. Angel spirits and guides for Mr. Maurice. What's coming towards Mr. Maurice in his current job and finances? 1, 2. Okay. Knight of Wands came out reversed, and you also have the 2 of Pentacles reversed here. So has there been some delays or stagnancy with your current job, even with finances? Got like imbalance coming through. Kind of like still energy, Mr. Maurice. Also, could be symbolized in something like delayed travel or delayed paperwork, possibly. 1, 2. You have the World here, so maybe there is some about travel. You also have the Tower. What's coming from Mr. Maurice in his current job and finances for Mr. Maurice? We got the 5 of Swords. Okay. So I take it you're still working, but I get like there's still some issues with your job. Maybe wanting to separate or wanting to walk away or leave it. Because the Tower's here. So we got some like frustration still building with your current job. Wanting to leave or something. You got the Fool here. What's up, Richie? You also have the 6 of Cups here. We also have the Death card. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles coming through. I feel like this current energy is like you're in a place of where you want to leave or something, or you're ready to like just walk away or something, because there's so many issues. I get like there's not like the money's not balancing out. There's like stagnancy here. You also have the King of Cups, and then you have the 4 of Pentacles. Richie, bam. So coming in for you, Mr. Maurice. Anything about travel, by the way? I always get that for you. The World is giving me like wanting to have fulfillment out of your current job. I'm still working, but I'm seeking a new position. Okay. So is there anything like with delays with that? But I get, again, looking for fulfillment or seeking fulfillment, but it's like you're in the middle of like maybe finding that position and at the same time dealing with your current situation at work. So with the Fool coming in and the Six of Cups energy, it feels like you're taking a chance on something that's like a past opportunity coming in towards you. You have a big transformation for your job and finances, where it's like it's kind of like a big turnaround with this Death card coming in, and it's right underneath your world, the World card. So you do have financial stability coming in as well, and like it's almost like mental, emotional comfort when it comes to your finances in the future. But I get like right now, it's like you're still dealing with the delays or the ins and outs of your current position. All right. You also have this Four of Pentacles coming in, where I don't know if you need to save money or if it's like you just holding on to like, better financial management here. But I get you like saving money or possibly thinking about investing it in something. But you do have financial increase coming in. This past opportunity, I want to see what it is, because the Six of Cups energy is something from your Knight of Pentacles. So it could have been something that in the past was like taking forever for you to get to. You also have the Seven of Swords that came out, and you also have the Hermit. So it could have been something that was taking forever to like follow through, or for you to like acquire, I guess you say. And now it's there, possibly coming towards you. But maybe you felt like you were in the past, like you were like sabotaged or betrayed, or in a way like you were deceived that you were getting the position and maybe you didn't get it. Is what I'm trying to say. So with that Hermit coming in and the Seven of Swords, it's like you have a lot of like reflecting on this position, that it took so long, that was taking forever. But I feel like it's coming back around. I feel like it's coming back in for you. I'm not sure what happened there in the past, but it felt like it was like slowly like progressing or something, like taking its time for you to start or something of that nature. But I get a lot of this like current energy of where it's like conflict. So I'm not sure if you're working in an atmosphere. I'm doing a short saving for something. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if you're it's like your work environment, like environment of like conflict possibly. When I say that, I mean like just back and forth type of energy. Okay, Richie, I got you. This will be the third time. Oh, so that's what. So this will be the past opportunity. So, like I said, with this Death card, you do have like transformation. You have a new cycle coming in, a new beginning here. Even though it feels like I've done this over and over, there's movement going forward here. Then you have, again, Queen of Pentacles is giving like that financial security. We also have financial responsibility coming through. And then you also have like comfort with the King of Cups coming in. Comfort, stability, and it's more like emotional, mental outside of the financial. It's like I like what I'm doing and I'm in a place of peace type of energy. So this four, the postal job is nothing but okay. So that's why we have that tower. The Five of Swords is right beside the tower. It's like we're repeating problems here, repeating issues, or something keeps coming back up, and it's frustrating. So with this Four of Pentacles, I mean, this could be saying like you saving money now, but I feel like coming into the future, there'll be more saving for you. You'll be in a place of comfort to where it's like I can still save money and spend money, but I get you being a bit more like um, territorial of your money, of your finances. You know what I mean? Like watching what you spend it on, what you do with it. What else? What else do we have for Miss Maurice? Why is the Knight of Wands reversed? Yeah, that's the delays. The Chariot, Three of Cups here. You keep getting travel every time I do a reading for you. So there was like stagnancy or delays and movement with like traveling. This could also be surrounding the training possibly. And with the Three of Cups, that's like, the group. We have a group of people. We also have like this is more of like the social aspect too. So maybe this is like your support system or something. But I get like a delay when it came to travel for you before. Even presently, it still feels like there's some type of delay. But your energy while this is surrounding you gives me like a feeling of like not really stressing out. It feels like you're humble about it. Like you have your head on your shoulders, like, okay, I'm still gonna approach these things and, you know, just go with the flow type of energy. So if I get this promotion, I have to, okay. Yeah, I get there's delays in travel, but it doesn't mean travel's not going to happen because you have this world coming through. And then I get like you actually having a new beginning with this fool and you're taking a chance. This is like very playful, taking a risk energy, like a place of like, just it's like a happy, naive type of energy. So I get you like, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to give this another attempt. I'm going to follow through. But it feels like it's coming back around in your favor. You have financial stability coming in, though. I didn't put a time frame on this. Let's see. We're in the month of May now. Like, what can you give me for a season of when this will happen? Time frame for Miss Marie's for career and finances. We got the Emperor here, which is Aries season. And then you also have the Ten of Swords that came out, which is an air season. But I'm going to stick with... No, I'm not. Aries just passed. We're in Taurus. The Emperor and Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is air. I'm going to stay between fire, like a season of fire and a season of air. So what we have coming up, we have Gemini. We still have Leo. So it could be between now and Leo season for you, Mr. Maurice, where there's some changes coming in for you, okay? So it looks like things are looking up for you with that, but I get like you're kind of dealing with this in the present and it might take a little bit of time. It doesn't feel like it's too far away, but I get like that annoyance, that nuisance of what you're dealing with, if that makes sense. But it is circling around towards you. It's coming back around to where it's like, okay, here it comes, your abundance, your security, okay? You have lots of water and earth in your like your upcoming spread. But I mean, it looks positive. I see you like being humble with everything. I'm not getting stressed or anything like that. It just feels like you're going with the punches, if that makes sense. Did you want money oracles, by the way? What up, Unique? How are you? You are Cancer Sun. Keep forgetting that. You are Cancer Sun, that Chariot. Yeah. I hope that helps you. And thank you, Richie, for your donation. Irene, go ahead and post your question. Miss Maurice, did you need me looking at anything else for that? Money? Okay, let's do it. Money! There it is. Let's see. What do we have for Miss Maurice for money? Irene, are you still here? Money for Miss Maurice? And after Irene is Richie. Money for Miss Maurice? Okay, go ahead and post your question, Irene. We have for money for Mr. Maurice, please. Okay, that's one too many. Money for Mr. Maurice, please. Money for Mr. Maurice. You have comfort that fell out. Though you're not exactly rich, you will be living comfortably. You're entering the most comfortable period of your life. Your finances are in a state of balance. We also have unlocking. What was locked can now be opened. You have opened the floodgates of abundance without limitation. Blocks are there to tell you that you're steering off track. You also have writer. Words are magic. Use them to manifest more abundance. Blogger, content writer, book writer, or any creative writing career. Your words have power to influence and share your gift with the world. And your next one is gossip. People are talking about you and what you're doing. Minimize drama and take personal responsibility to act with integrity. Your personal drama is getting in the way of your work. Okay. I like those first two, though. The comfort one. and unlocking. And that's for you, Miss Maurice, and thank you. Let me know if you need anything else, sir, okay? What are T-Bose feels for me? Okay. And then after Irene is Richie. Richie. Where's here? Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you as well. Angel spirits and guides for Irene. Hi, Archer girl. Oh, Lala. What's up, Lala? Yeah, you can have one. You can donate, I mean. Yes, you can donate. What am I talking about? All right, so for Irene, we want to know angel spirits and guides for Irene. What are Tiva's feelings for Irene? What's up, Shantae? How are you? It was interesting. I got out early. I still have some things to do too this evening. It was an interesting day. Um, and Shantae, we're doing a guessing game. So after the donations, I'll go back to the guessing game, okay? And if you guess the right number, then you get a free reading. And everybody, please like the video. All right, let's go. Angel spirits and guides for Irene. What are Tivo's feelings for Irene? One more. Angel spirits and guides. What are Tivo's feelings for? Ooh, okay. We got the hermit here. Richie, are you still here? Tivo's feelings for Irene, please. Ooh, Ten of Wands. We also have the Queen of Swords. What are... We have Three of Pentacles reversed here. Why is this so challenging? Are you guys talking? Are you guys like communicating? Something fell out. Nine of Cups. One more for Irene. This is like, we also have the Judgment and you also have the High Priestess. No talking. Okay, so Richie, you're after this one, okay? Their energy is giving me like very kind of like shut off, like shut down type of energy. The Hermit, the Ten of Wands. What are their feelings towards you? It just kind of feels like things have been challenging here. And they're in a place of like solitude. They're in a place of silence where they deal with their emotions on their side. So I feel like they're still figuring out what their feelings are towards you or something. Still trying to divide how they truly feel. All right. I mean, I get like they care about you. I do get like there's feelings of love or appreciation here. But I also get like silence, like cold shoulder. So I don't know if it's you or if it's them, but with the Queen of Swords, I feel like they're possibly giving you silent treatment or cold shoulder. So the Three of Pentacles reversed, it's like, I'm not putting effort into this, not really reaching out, kind of like withdrawing ourselves from the situation. But that Judgment and the High Priestess, I mean, the Judgment for me is somebody that really likes approval or somebody like, how you say it, validation. I have such luck with people who feel a connection with me but don't do anything. I mean, I don't know what happened in between then and now. I don't know if you validated this person or maybe they just liked attention. The Judgment is like they love some attention. What is this Judgment? Two of Pentacles and the King of Swords reversed. Why is the King of Swords reversed here? Something happened, girl. I don't know what happened, but like I got like major silent treatment. Prioritizing their own needs. So it's like if you validated them, that was like a need of theirs that was being fulfilled or something. It can be neglectful towards you, or maybe they neglected your feelings or something. I get like they appreciated you or appreciate you, but I have a lot of like shut down energy, withdrawn, silent treatment. Okay. Now the High Priestess here is also another card for me that's like deep intimacy. So it's like without even telling you, you know this person cares about you, but they don't show those actions. It's almost like saying you have a special place in this person's heart. It doesn't mean like they want to be with you or they love you. It just means like they'll always have a place in my heart because they are special. But I got like a lot of shut off, withdrawn, silent treatment energy from this person. And maybe you uplifted them somehow here. Like you made them feel good about themselves and they appreciate that. I don't know if they have like low self-esteem possibly, but I get like you gave them validation or something. Um, None of this means like, oh, they don't care about you, but it's not giving me like romance. It's giving me like she's special to me. I'm just dealing with things silently. Maybe there's no need to extend things further. Something of that nature, okay? But there is a deep care about you here. Maybe something I like to let people. Oh, oh, so you guys are still on social media together, so they can still see what you're doing, type of stuff. Okay. All right. Thank you, Shantae. Shantae. I hope that helps, Irene. It doesn't. It doesn't feel bad. It just feels like this person is kind of like they retreat, and they retreat with the intentions of retreating. So he can see you. Okay. That makes sense. And thank you, girl. Yeah, that hermit energy is privacy, you know? So it's like wanting to be alone. So I believe you. I think they are as well. All right. So, Richie, go ahead and post your question. And how have you been? Let's see here. I'll make the list. We got Richie. And then Shantae. It was good, Mercury. Like I said, it was interesting. It was an interesting day, but it was all right. It was a good day still. Present and future love for the summer, whether it's with the Virgo or new. I don't know. Okay, so you want to know what's coming towards you in love for the summer. Good. That's great. What's up, country love? How are you? All right, so Richie, I'm gonna stick with this one for you. So I'm gonna divide this in 2 questions for you. Okay. I'm good. It's good to see you, country love. We're gonna see what's up with you and the Virgo. It's coming towards you guys. You still dealing with the Virgo, huh? Not you, country love. I'm talking to Richie. Just in case. Oh, good night, Zane. Oh, good night, Sunshine. So good to see you, and thank you for coming in. If the Virgo's my energy is still in Jack and my Oh Lord. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Get some rest, Zane. Have a good night and keep doing great at school. I'm so proud of you. You're awesome. Okay, so angels, spirits, and guides. We're gonna do this into 2 questions. We want to know for Richie. What's coming towards Richie in love for the present and future between him and the Virgo for summer? Summer love reading for Richie and the Virgo. Do that one first, okay? Anything? Oh my. We have the Temperance coming out here. Queen of Pentacles is reversed, and then you have the Hermit on top. What's coming towards Richie and the Virgo? We also have the Death card. Between the Virgo and Richie for the summer, between now and the summer. We have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Wow, the Earth energy is like pulled back type of energy. Let's see. You have the Queen of Wands here. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Let me get one more for you. Nine of Wands. And then we also have the Lovers. Okay. Richie, and the Virgo. Between now and the summer. Whew. All right. Who blocks who here? I get like some type of repeating, somebody being blocked or blocking their actions or blocking possibly communication here. Somebody's repeating blocking or withdrawing or guarding themselves, okay? Isolating themselves. Somebody's isolating themselves. The Hermit, the Death card. And we got some insecurity here with this Queen of Pentacles reverse. I feel like between now and this summer, she actually currently might be trying to make some type of compromise with you. You have since February. Okay, this energy for your top part is giving me like trying to compromise because it's coming from a place of insecurity and a lack of confidence. And the lack of confidence is like in your connection. So the Hermit, the Death card, we have like deep reflections here, deep evaluation here. I'm not insecure, just not trying to hear the same. No, her, not you. Her insecure. Um, but like this is her like reflecting on the situation, and I feel like she's like repeating some habits of hers of where she tries to reach out, and it's coming from a place of insecurity on her behalf. But she's trying to compromise because she might be feeling like panicking over the connection that you two have, like the communication it's coming from a place of panic too. But coming in towards the future between now and the summer, I feel like she's going to like pull back. So say like the end of this month you're still not games, and I'm not for games, say you're not matching her energy. I get her pulling back, like, you know what, I'm not just going to put any more energy into this, I'm just going to leave it alone. And then you have this Queen of Wands coming in, where she's coming in with a place of boundary type of thing, coming with boundaries, coming in with standards. So her confidence is coming back around this summer. There is communication coming towards you. It's kind of like cat and mouse. So you stop giving her energy and she's feeling insecure, right? But then when she stops giving you energy, she's like kind of turning that into being like having standards and boundaries here and being guarded, that type of feeling. But I do get something about like reaching out and still having communication. That Ace of Pentacles, she's coming around with a place of confidence going towards the summer. Ace of Pentacles is here, and that Lover's energy is giving me communication. Ace of Cups for the Ace of Pentacles. There's still feelings here. She's still coming, when she comes in more confident this summer, it's coming from a place of feelings, but it's kind of like, I'm still being guarded. It's kind of like, now it's your turn to chase me, or it's your turn to take interest, something of that nature, okay? What's that, BG? Bye, Mommy. I haven't answered any of her calls since February. Sorry, she played the game already. Yeah. Now, Gemini season seems to be very significant. You have the Lovers here. And that's about two people being vulnerable. We're having communication. So I feel like you possibly, Richie, this is 100% me being real with you, you might actually communicate with her too. So it's not like you're weak or, you're anything negative, nothing like that. It's like maybe you might open up to communication with her when she reaches out to you later on to like just communicate. It doesn't have to be romantic or love. It's just like, okay, like, what do you want? Like, what's the deal? It feels like you're getting clarity on something here, okay? Talk to me about this, Lovers. Ooh. Nine of Swords is reversed. Okay, so we're getting over like worries and stresses. I feel like she's going to be more confident. You also have the Nine of Cups. So she's going to be releasing she's going to be in the place of where she released stress and anxiety that is on her part. This is showing appreciation for you. So I think there is some growth on her behalf coming in for her, okay? Hi, Marissa. How are you? What's up, Dorella? Um, So keep this in mind. Her actions right now are coming from her own insecurities, but I get her pulling back and turning that into focusing on herself and then having her guard up here, okay? But then when it gets closer to the time of where you guys can actually communicate with each other, I get both of you being open to a conversation and her having like less stress and drama attached to her, if that makes sense. So there is growth on her behalf, but also like more protection on her behalf too. Not towards you, I mean just in general, okay? The confidence, the boundaries, a little bit of a wall. Don't let people get in so easily. That's turning around on her behalf coming in this summer. So it's like she's coming in a bit more stronger, if that makes sense. Like I don't need to talk to you every day. I don't need to reach out to you all the time. Like a lot more confidence is building up here for her. So I say maybe by Gemini season, you guys might have a conversation, Richie, okay? And then your second, I wanted to divide this into two questions. Merita, I'm doing donations right now, and we're doing a number guessing game after the donations, okay? My flowers? I need to get some more. I need to get more. But thank you, thank you. All right, Richie, let's go to, you still want me to do love? She had that I'm a victim mentality with what's up with the You were so dismissive, yo. Oh my god. Everybody please like the video. Like the video. I cannot. He said, what's up with the new? Alright, so between now and the summer for you for new love? Oh hell yeah. No, I get it. Throw in the towel. That's yeah. That is a cycle. Alright, let's go. So angel spirits and guides for Richie Richie. Oh, heart sunshine. Lorraine, how are you? Yeah, that's too much. That's shit. I'd be bled out by that. That's just draining. No. What's up, Rochelle? How are you? Alright, so after Richie, it's gonna be Shantae, okay? Alright, so angel spirits and guides for we want to see for Richie between now and summer for new love. What's coming towards Richie? Thank you. Angel spirits and guides. What's coming towards Richie and between now and the summer for Richie for new love? What's coming towards Richie for new love between now and the summer? Ooh. Queen of Wands is here. We also have the Six of Wands here. Thank you, thank you. I'm only staying on for a little bit tonight. I gotta be up early in the morning tomorrow. You got the Judgment. So I would say Three of Swords. Maybe like one more hour, to be honest, Rochelle. Got King of Pentacles. What do we have for Richie and new Ace of Pentacles here? I'll tell you what, that earth energy is coming in. The devil is reversed. Richie, I'm telling you, we said new love, so let's just try this. King of Cups here. You have a very strong, confident woman coming in. All right. She could be fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But somebody that's very, how you say it, in the lead, has their own visions, very ambitious, very attractive with that fire energy, always, Queen of Wands. Very intellectual, very smart, but also like the Wands energy is somebody that's not afraid to like go out and do things. So we have like sparks and adventure here, okay? You also have the Six of Wands. I get like a lot of attraction with this person. Somebody that's very attractive. They also could get attention. So this feels like somebody that they stand out with possibly their looks or how their appearance is, how they dress, because that wand energy is just very driven. All right, it's very very fiery, very intense. The Judgment coming through here. So this is one of my cards for flattery, for attention, or possibly validation. But it's like they could get a lot of attention. They could get a lot of attention. And it's not like they're asking for it. I just feel like they're very attractive to the point where they're noticed. All right. So somebody that sticks out here. Now, if it's not pertaining to this, because we did ask about new love, so I do not want to put in the Virgo here, but you do have the Three of Swords here, which is giving me somebody like a loss or a rejection. So it could be somebody that you rejected, or maybe they're rejecting you. What's the Three of Swords? Yo, you got the Tower. So it could be, that's about a separation here. We also have the Seven of Cups coming through. So somebody that couldn't make up their mind. We have decisions, like needing to make a decision. We have lots of options. We also have some type of temptation here, some type of possibly lust. But the Tower tells me like there was either conflict or there was a separation, especially with that Three of Swords. So it could be some past, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. We asked for a new person. I'm getting somebody like somebody having a separation or possibly a rejection. So there could be somebody coming in that maybe rejects you or you reject them initially and maybe they come back around. But we did ask for new love. So it's not saying like, oh, it's a new relationship. It's just like new love. So I feel like this is giving me like insights on encounters you may have with people when it comes to the summer with love. All right. Um, you also have, stay with me. That's what I really feel like it's about, spinning the block. But I don't know. I don't want to put the past energy in here. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So when it comes to new love, I get like somebody that's very grounded and secure. So this could be two people possibly. You have Earth sign here, lots of Earth. So what's it called? Uh, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could be any of the signs. But I get somebody that's healthy here too. The Devil is reversed. So the Devil has like, this person has released all their traumas, their dramas, their, you know, any of that insecurity, any type of like mental, like they have released everything, like their baggage. This is giving me like a healthy, grounded person here. What's up, LT? A healthy, grounded person coming in towards you. And you also have this King of Cups, which is giving me like emotional security. All right. So this person could be like a safe space for you emotionally when you guys talk. Like what you invest in them, they invest back, but they care about your feelings. All right. Not no more drama. Um, this person, I don't know, I feel like they're very mindful of you, but they're also very, very developed. Like they've learned a lot of things to like, that's why they are the way they are. They care about other people's feelings. They're also very grounded. They have good control of their emotions. So you have two signs I'm getting. You could possibly have an earth sign here and a fire sign. One is giving me like, you know, a lot of attention, like they receive a lot of attention from others. And there's possibly like some type of rejection or possibly a split with this person. So you could possibly date them and it just doesn't work out, you know. But I get somebody else here that's maybe an earth sign and is a bit more healthier and secure and humble and grounded, that is a better match for you. All right. So hell yeah, I love when people can control their emotions. I love that. Because with that fire energy, the fire energy is like very like in charge, and they I don't want to say they are out, like act out or whatever, but they're not afraid to take a stand. They're not afraid to like get snappy with you too, or you know, stand their ground and tell you how it is. So that could be where there's some type of differences with you two. But I think you have two people coming towards you in love. Earth sign and fire sign for you, Richie. Okay, one's a bit more humble than the other, and the other one's kind of like in your face, possibly. Did you need me to look into anything else? Oh shit! Eliana's in the house. So Eliana and I had a discussion recently, guys. Eliana's back in here. So all is good. What's up, culture? All right, so what am I doing? Let me know if you need anything else, Richie, okay? Bam. And then I have, let me see who else donated. Lala, what did you donate? You had a headache? It's probably this weather. This wet weather. Let me fix this real quick. No, you're good. Take some medicine. Feel better. All right, Richie, let me know if you need anything else, if you want oracles. And then, Lala, what did you donate on? I think she said Cash App. What's up, Shake and Bake? How are you? Bam. Let's see here. All right, so I got Richie's. I don't have anything for you. Well, Lala, let me know what you donated on, because I'm going to go to my PayPal. Pull a card 1 month. I'm getting my lawsuit money. The weather is funky. Yeah, it was cold today. It was like 50s and like rainy all day. So it's been it's ugly out here. But tomorrow's supposed to be nice. It's supposed to be like 70s tomorrow. All right, I'm looking at PayPal, Lala, okay? And I got you, Richie. Shantae, I got Shantae. Okay, Lala, I got you. You're after Shantae. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it's wet, damp, yucky weather here. All right, so we want to know for not Chris. What's up, boo boo? Bam. So, Bake, I'm doing donations first, and then I'm doing the card guessing game. Okay, so hold on. We want to know for Richie, what month is Richie getting his lawsuit money? Okay, one more. Angel spirits and guides. What month is Richie getting his lawsuit money? His money from the lawsuit. Okay. Whoa, you got the Emperor. The Emperor is Aries season. So that's already passed. Then you have the Two of Pentacles here. Two of Pentacles is Earth, which is what we're in right now. So what we're in Taurus. Were you supposed to already get it? Okay. You're welcome, Lala. I got Aries and it could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But you were supposed to get it? So it could be Taurus season then. It could be this season. I hope you get it this season. Because that Two of Pentacles is about like balancing finances. So it could possibly be this season, okay? And thank you. I think it's time another reader said this. I hope so. I hope it's soon. Okay, I got you, Lala. Thank you. All right. Anything else for you, Richie? And then Shantae, you can post your question. Let me see if it's still in here. Culture, how are you? How was your day? I don't know if LT's still here. Fiona, I see you. All right, Shantae, where you at? Are you going to do the number game? I am. Yeah, I'm going to do that. All right, I got you. Thank you. So, is the Virgo in love? Yes or no? All right, angel spirits and guides. Is the Virgo in love with you, Richie? Is the Virgo in love with Richie? Angel spirits and guides. Is the Virgo in love with Richie? I'm gonna do this again. You got 3. 1 too many. 4. Is the Virgo in love with Richie? Is the Virgo? Knight of Pentacles. This is a yes for me. You got Earth energy again. It's yes, but look, it slowly comes around. They're very stagnant in their actions. It's all about like being methodical with their actions too. But this is a yes. Yes. They just slow showing that. Yes, Richie. All right. So Shantae, you want to know what's coming for Shantae in the next few months? Angel spirits and guides. You're welcome and thank you, love. I hope you have a good weekend. Missed you. I know I hadn't been on for a while, but it's good seeing you. Angel spirits and guides for Shantae. What's coming towards Shantae in the next few months? What's coming towards Shantae in the next few months? One more. All right. Angel spirits and guides. What's coming towards Shantae in the next few months? Okay. You have the Hermit. Hermit is coming out today. What's coming? You also have the Empress here, Shantae. What's coming towards Shantae in the next few months? What's coming towards Shantae in the next few months? We have the Knight of Cups here. The Page of Cups is reversed. And then we also have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Let me get something's here. Magician. One more. Let me get one more for Shantae. Who is this? What is this about? Queen of Swords. You also have the Five of Pentacles. And you also have the Page of Pentacles. This does give me romance vibes or love vibes. Somebody... Okay. Is there somebody currently approaching you right now, Shantae, in love? I mean, you could be with somebody, but I get like somebody... I get there's romance. And maybe it's you that's like deciding or thinking about the romance, like thinking about this person if you really want to invest in this or something. I get like you're very attractive, very loving. I just got out of something. Okay. The Page of Cups reverse is like somebody's pulled away romantically, right? But maybe this is what it's saying, like you're thinking about it. You're in your own solitude, thinking about the connection here. But the Page of Cups reverse is like somebody put their heart back, pull their heart away. You know what I mean? But coming in after that, was this person like manipulative by any chance, or did they play games, or were they like? I don't want to say controlling, but I guess something of that nature where they could have like withdrawn their energy or held back possibly their feelings or something. They were the Magician, the Four of Pentacles reverses give me like, I want to say passive, like they knew what they were doing. One-sided. Okay. So with the Queen of Swords and you also have the Five of Pentacles, I get like you're making a decision coming in of where you're moving on, but it's like you're moving on silently. You're being very clear with your decisions, your actions. But I also get you being very analytical with your decisions too. Like you've reflected on the situation, you've analyzed it, and it's like, okay, it is what it is. This is my choice. But there is something about like still suffering a little bit from the past, from like what happened. So you made the right decision, but maybe there's still some residue that you're getting over with this Five of Pentacles energy. So, I mean, there is healing that is to be done, but you also have the Page of Pentacles here. So the Page of Pentacles is symbolizing like your dedication, like your, persistence here. But I just wonder, you're still hurt. Oh, I wonder if this is talking about you or something else, okay? What's this Page of Pentacles? Is this money? Okay, you got the Hangman. And we also have the Sun. Look, you're going in a direction of happiness coming in. So yeah, there is a little bit of suffering coming through. You're going to still be like, you're still going to be moving forward. This is more your intellect that you're using. Like, okay, you're aware that you're hurting, but you're also healing. And you're, I don't want to say getting over it, but you're going through it, okay? So you're going in a direction of happiness, all right? That whole vibe of being joyful and your innocence and just carefree, like you're going towards that direction. And the Hangman is symbolizing to me like Yeah, you're letting go of some things here, but also you're having a new beginning. You made some sacrifices, and maybe you felt like you sacrificed yourself in this connection, but coming towards you, what you're going through on this journey is leading you back to your happiness. Okay, so I get like some of the pain here, and I also get a lot of reflecting on maybe how you were manipulated, or like how it was one-sided, because you could have been the one that was overly giving your love, and they gave you some, but they didn't give you like as much as they could have invested in you. And it feels like it was more like passionately connected or sensually connected than, actually showing me with your actions like how much I mean to you, or being mindful of my feelings, like that type of energy. Like it didn't match what you were putting out there, if that makes sense. So between now, like the next couple months, it just feels like you're on a journey of healing here. You do have money in your cards too, and I feel like money is still consistent for you. I just want to confirm one thing for the Five of Pentacles too. Five of Pentacles. Ooh, Five of Wands reversed. Yeah, you're done fighting. Like, this is symbolizing the love. I was trying to get some money out of this for you. There you go, Six of Pentacles. So it's like you're done fighting, like on giving your energy to this person. Like you try to make things work. You showed your worth, you showed your value, but it just wasn't returned to you. So it's like, I give up. I've left this battle. You're healing, basically. All right. So it feels like your focus is turning around on you. Outside of that, I mean, I would say finances is still consistent for you. All right. Yeah. What's up, Neon? She said, I want to donate now. After I do the donations, because I just have, I think it's Lala. I think Lala's in the last one. And Shantae, if you want oracles, let me know. After Lala, I think I'll go back to the game, guys. I got love. I got hidden hearts. Bam. I got money. I didn't bring out all my cards today because I'm not going to be on too long. I have the white love and the red love. I'm going to do it after Lala's reading. We also have the Kipper, which is like a future prediction. And then we have what's the T? What's the T? Oh, we got the little freaky cards too. And then we have this, the Lover's Oracles. Which one do you want? Oh, and then we have Nina's deck. While you're choosing one, I'm going to give you one of my deck. Lala, let me look for your question, love. I know you said you were listening. I have a 3-card pool question, but I just wanted the 1 card yes, no for extra. Okay. Lala, what's your question, Lala? Okay, what oracles do you want? I'm still gonna pull you some of mine while you. Ooh, you need a cleanse came out. You also have manifesting that came out too. Shantae, what do you have for Shantae? Something. Sunny days ahead. You also have control your emotions. What's this? Don't take it too seriously. Take a time out. What else for Shantae? There you are. All right, we got growth is needed. And then you have your voice makes me melt. And then let me know. It doesn't matter? Okay. What's a T for Shantae? Stop it. The whole deck came out, girl. What we have for Shantae, please? Shantae, what's a T for Shantae? Okay. We got an offer. We also have photo proof. Getting evidence. Shantae. You also have cyberbullying. You are being bullied online, or they are, or have suffered from it. We also have bad reputation. What else for Shantae? Okay. You got thief. robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. Somebody stealing your feelings, girl. That's for you, Shantae. And thank you. All right, let's go. Lala. Can I get a one card or yes, no, just for extra essence? Okay. Should I send Gideon a heartfelt message on Mother's Day? Oh, okay. So that's your one card question. All right, let's look it up. Let's see what we have. Thank you. I'm glad. It resonates for you. So, I mean, that's the energy that's coming in. And also, that magician energy, Shantae, that could be them trying to communicate with you, possibly. So just keep that in mind, all right? So there could be a possibility of you having an encounter with them or a conversation or them reaching out, basically. There's a big possibility they may try to like spin the block on you. Hi, Taylor. Angel, spirits, and guides for Lala. We want to know for Lala. Should Lala send Gideon a heartfelt message on Mother's Day? Should Lala send... Okay, what came out? What happened? Ooh. Okay. You got the devil. And then you got the Five of Cups. Got 10 no's. So are things, I mean, is Gideon a little toxic? Is the connection a little toxic? You say, wait, you said what now? We are not on the best terms right now, but I still love him very much, and he made my mommy feel so special this last year. I'm conflicted. Okay. No. Yeah, you got 2 no's there. This person, there could be a little bit of a trauma bond here, but I also get like they have a lot of traumas. Or this could be a traumatic connection. And with the Five of Cups energy, we have like grief and loss and disappointment. Like just, it's one of those heavy things we have to walk away from. All right. So if it's, I say in your best interest, I would say no, because it's kind of like you're summoning a demon. I would say no. I mean, those are 2 no's there, though. It's a big no. Big no. All right, Shantae. Good. And thank you again, Shantae. All right, let's go. So then what's your 3 card question, Lala? And then after Lala, we'll go back to the, what's it called? The number game. We'll do that. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Wait, that was your 3 card question. Ask me another question, Lala. All right, here we go. I don't feel like cooking. Were you supposed to cook, Lorraine? Well, what were you going to cook? Angel, spirits, and guides for Lala. 23. Ooh, good numbers. All right. Angel, spirits, and guides for Lala. We want to know, will Gillian and Lala be able to overcome this toxic energy? Girl, if that devil comes out again, I know. Only thing we have to fix is our communication, okay? Angel, spirits, and guides for Lala. Will Gideon and Lala be able to overcome... 8 of Cups came out. Oh, there's Chiquita. My bad. We also have the Temperance here. Gideon and Lala for overcoming this toxic energy for Gideon and Lala. You also have the Empress. And then you have the Hermit. Honestly, will you both be able to overcome this toxic energy? It feels like you can overcome it by comfort for this person. This gives me kind of like a one-sided energy, where with the 8 of Cups, it's like we're knowing that we need to walk away. We're knowing there's disappointments in a situation, so it's best to just leave it alone. But the Temperance and the Empress is like, okay, we can compromise with this, and I have a lot of love for you, like you said. There's a lot of love and passion, attraction here. Sexuality is here too. But with the Hermit, it's like there's also a lot of evaluation, a lot of reflecting. There's a need for deep soul searching on the situation. So it's like it's a yes, as in you can overcome it, but it's kind of like you're masking it with a lot of comfort and love. But it feels like it's maybe just one side, like one person can only provide that much. It's not really like it's on both sides. So I feel like you could be the person that gives your all and is like that nurturing energy, but I feel like on their side it's kind of like they can only give you so much emotional security or something. You have the King of Swords here. Yeah, I feel like you can, but that's if you lower your expectations. Because the King of Swords is not really expressing their love, they're not expressing their feelings. So it's like you're aware of what you're getting and what they can offer. So if you're okay with that restriction, then yeah, you can do it. Absolutely. But if you're not okay with that, then I would say no. It just depends on what your standards are when it comes to receiving that, receiving back from them basically. Everything else is totally fine. We are long distance and things happen. Okay, that makes sense. Because like that King of Swords energy is not really talkative. So if you're okay with not talking all the time and not being able to be emotionally vulnerable, or him being emotionally vulnerable, yeah, you can overcome it. But I don't feel like this person is somebody that will like sit down and just like have that talk that you want to have when it gets deep. There's not a lot of depth with them, basically. I feel like they're very private or they keep things to themselves too. So it's like you keep loving them, they'll take it, but I don't know if I don't feel like they will, you know, return that. But it's all about what your standards are with this person. So technically it's a yes. Yes. Well, you guys, yeah. Technically it's a yes for me. Hope that helps. And let me know if you want any oracles for that. I didn't even ask Richie. I should have asked him that too. I will right now. What are you making, Lorena? Where you at, Lala? So then after Lala, we'll do the guessing game. All right, I'll let her post when she's ready. All right, guys. So between 1 and 44, pick a number. 1 through 44. Wherever you're at, let me know, guys. Taylor. Okay, hi, Taylor. 25 for Taylor. 1 through 44. Pick a number 1 through 44. That's because he's still going through his. Oh, okay. 38 for Dorella. Who else? 18. Type this here. 20, 22. Okay. Chiquita. Come here. Okay. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. She ran outside today, Lorraine. Okay. Going once. I would like you to pick my oracle in 25. Okay, sweet. Oracles for. Let's do the hidden hearts for you. She's upset. You know, I haven't seen her man lately either. He's been coming in the backyard and going up to the door. But Chiquita, she got really like aggressive. She got really aggressive. Like she got very defensive when he came to the door. So I was like, "What are you looking at?" And all of a sudden, I see like this other black cat just staring into her soul. I was like, "Oh my god! Oh no!" Okay, Lala, we got elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. You also have perspective, better off, happiness, clear headspace. You also have soulmates, deep love, unity, connection. We also have hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting. We also have chasing, pursuit, toxicity, and resilience. We also have only you, devoted, attached, and crave. And then you have obscurity, secrets, mysterious, and concealing. And that's exactly what they kind of feel like to me. Like obscure. He wants a home too. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. Let me pull this number for you guys. Y'all funny. All right. Everybody posted their number. You said 25, Lala? 23 from Marita? Okay. All right, let's get a card. Couple. One more. Get a card for... The card number is... Ooh, we got 8. 8. If 2 people pick the same number, it's whoever posted it first then. You're welcome, Lala. Thank you too. Yeah, Fiona, so say if you posted like 23 and Marita posted it first, it would be Marita, you know. Who was the closest to 8? 18. Oh, Lorraine. Brown rice, red beans, garlic, shrimp with some. Oh, that sounds so good. Lorraine, I think it's you. Taylor and Lala both had 25. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that. Okay, so Lorraine won. Yeah, you posted 18. You're the closest one that I see. So, what is your question? Don't worry, we're going to do another one. We're going to do a couple more. My computer says 333, guys. Positive message you need to know. Let's do this. Well, are you sure you don't want to ask that? Angels, spirits, and guides for Lorraine. Let me know. All right, Marita, you have a good night, love bug. Get some rest, and thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Why did my ex treat me like the way he did? Was it on purpose? Okay, you want me to ask that question instead? All right, let's go. Angels, spirits, and guides for Lorraine. We want to know, why did Lorraine's ex treat her the way he did? Was it on purpose? Like, what was the reasoning behind Lorraine's ex treating her the way he did? And let's get one more. Angels, spirits, and guides. What was the reasoning behind why Lorraine... Okay. Ooh. You have the artist here. We also have the moon here. Oh. Ew. The artist is my card for going above and beyond. But connected to the moon here, it's like it's almost like pushing someone's limits. That's what it feels like. It's coming from like a deeply rooted place in their subconscious, right? So they're going above and beyond. And maybe it was for a reaction. Let's see. You also have the Ace of Cups here. Why did Lorraine's ex treat her the way he did? You also have the King of Pentacles here. Most likely he's not a victim. Okay. We also have the Four of Cups here. The Eight of Cups. Girl. All right, so hold on. I wanted to ask, was this person depressed by any chance? Anything about depression with them? You also have the World, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So that Moon card, whether it's hidden truths or doubts, or it feels more like coming from a place of insecurity. Something about insecurities. And also I get something about depression or depressed. Like knowing we should have left a situation. Knowing we should have left. But I'm going above. I'm pushing your limits here. This does feel like it is intentional. Like they knew what they were doing. Ace of Cups, well, there we have the romance aspect, and we have the King of Pentacles. And you have the World here, Seven of Pentacles. So I do. The weird thing is that I get like feeling complete with somebody feeling complete here. So you said, what was his reasoning behind the way he treated you? Offering love, offering completion or something? But it feels like he was testing your limits or something. It makes sense. So with this King of Pentacles and this Seven of Pentacles, why is the King of Pentacles here? Like we should have left. I hate that it's like the Eight of Cups is right underneath the Moon. So it's like the Eight of Cups is reversed. So it's like we're now leaving a situation. We're resisting leaving or resisting a change. But now it's like things are coming to the surface with this person. Insecurities, doubts, hidden truths, like, things that are just stuck inside that you're unaware of. Now it's like triggering them to like do these things. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Why is the King of Pentacles? The Knight of Pentacles. He didn't respect my boundaries. I should have left when I first saw the red flags. But I did leave 7 months now. Natalie! I got you, Lorraine. What's up, Natalie? How are you? Okay. So we have 10 of Cups here. And we also have the Knight of Cups. So, look, I get like somebody, maybe it was him. I don't know if this is him. Like, it gives me Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, where he comes off as very, like, secure and maybe financially secure and wanting to offer you, like, family and love and stuff like that. I don't know if he was like that with you, where he maybe talked about having family, kids with you, but he was slowly showing those actions. So this King of Pentacles energy gives me a feeling of like entitlement or arrogance or something. It's like a mask. I don't know. So I feel like it was like his reasoning is like because he knew you weren't gonna leave, and I think it just kind of triggered him to keep going, to just keep doing it. Like, let's see how far we can go. Let's see how far we can push her, or like how she'll respond to this, because she's not going nowhere. So I think you know what I'm talking about. Like, you should leave a situation, and then things continue, but you don't leave it. So then the cycle still keeps going and gets worse. So what are you having? What are we having? He told me once I gave him more value. Ew! Girl, I'm so glad you left. I'm so glad you left. Yeah, that King of Pentacles is giving me like very arrogant, like I can get whoever I want type of energy. I hope that gives you some clarity on that. I just didn't like that those first two cards were touching each other. It's like, oh no. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. I appreciate it. Yeah, joke is on him. Damn. Okay. So That was Lorraine. Who's next? So we gotta do another guessing game between 1 through 44. 1 through 44. That's Max. What's that? HBO Max. Alecos? Oh, you talking about the song? Is that what you were talking about? Alecos? Wait, are you talking about plants? I don't know. Who is he? What are you talking about, Natalie? 14. Okay. And Jess will be on the next one. Who thinks she has some money when she goes? Girl, you're welcome, Chica. I appreciate you. All right, so pick a number between 1 through 44 for whoever wants to play on the game and get a free reading. All right, so I got Dorella, I got Fiona. Let me type this in. I just want to test my intuition. Okay, I got you. 1 through 44. Now, oh, I was like, my plant? Like, what are you talking? The song? Oh, the Greek place. Oh, I gotta try that. What are you getting? Are you there already? My dumbass. I forgot all about that place. Okay. Yeah, push your numbers, guys. Because if not, then I'll just do the roll of Fiona. I'll still pull a card, Fiona, so we can test your intuition. Natalie, did you want to pick a number between 1 and 44? You get a free reading if you get close to her, if you get it right. Thank you for coming in. All right, so I'm just going to go with this then. I'll pull a card for you still, Fiona, okay? But I'm going to do readings for you and Dorella. So, Dorella, go ahead and post your question. Because I'm not going to be on too long anyways, guys. I was going to get off at like 7, maybe 7:15. All right, let's go. I'm jealous. Send me a picture of it. Send me a picture. All right. Yeah, she's about to get some good ass food. All right, I'm gonna pull a card for you still, Fiona. Card is 29. 29, Fiona. Oh shit! So Natalie, you were closest. I mean, you did it afterwards. I'll do a reading for you after Dorella. Okay. And then I got you, Fiona. Okay, I got you. All right, so you want to know when will Tony be reaching out? Let's see. Let's do this. So, angel spirits and guys for Dorella. All right, so when will Tony be reaching out to Dorella, please? Angel spirits and guides. Heck yeah. I don't know what I'm doing for dinner. I might not eat dinner. I'm not sure. Did I eat? Oh, I did eat. That was a while ago. A while ago. My intuition isn't strong. I'll do another one for you, Fiona. You're going to get one, okay? I mean, I'm still going to give you a reading, but you're going to get a number that's close. All right, so angel spirits and guys for Dorella. When will Tony... Okay, you got the 8 of Wands here. This is one of my cards for holiday romance. Could be close to a holiday. When will Tony reach out to? We have the Ace of Swords is reversed here. Okay, we're avoiding a conversation. We also have the 4 of Swords, a crock pot, Roast? That sounds good. I got some space here. We also have the Page of Pentacles. A lottery ticket. I can't stand you. Nine of Pentacles. And then you also have the Devil is reversed. All right, so Zarella, Tony the Cancer is going through a period of like recovery. Period of space, of healing possibly, or maybe he's just exhausted. But I get him like releasing some baggage, basically some drama with him, or not drama, trauma. So he's going through like a period of where he's resting and blocking out anything that is like kind of disrupting his peace, I guess you say. But you did have the Eight of Wands coming in. It could possibly be fire season because the Eight of Wands is symbolic of that. And it's also giving me holiday, like a holiday romance or holiday. So maybe, for example, Leo, we have coming up. July is Cancer. It could be any time between now and Leo season. But I'm going to stick with Leo in general for the time frame, okay? I can't think of any other holidays in July. So he's going through a period of recovery, though, and I don't know. He's doing some work on himself, Dorella. So I think, like, when he's ready to talk to you after he's, like, growth, like, after his growth and everything, that's when there will be communication. But I got a lot of self-focus and also financial focus here, too. So he could be recovering from, like, maybe financial issues, possibly. But I'm going to stick with Leo season for you, okay? For you. And bam. Natalie, what's your question? And Fiona, you're going to be next, okay? Oh, shut up, John Legend. I can't do it. Where you at, Natalie? Fiona, pick another number so I can pull one from the deck for you. $12. Ooh. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Natalie might have left. But I'm glad I came on earlier because it's not as busy. But I can't stay on too late tonight, so I gotta do some things and get up early. SREF Ruya, what's it on? I'm back. What's the list? Fiona's after. Actually, Fiona is up, I think. Pick a number, babe. Let's see whose intuition comes out. Pick a number, babe, between 1 and 44. There you are. What's coming towards you in the next 2 months? Okay, I got you. So right now we're on Natalie. Then we have Fiona. You choose 9? Okay. All right, let's go. Bam. Fiona, what'd you say, 12? This is 32. You're getting closer. Ugh, so who's... That's the moon. I'm not mathing right now. Fiona's closer. So yeah, it'll be Natalie, then Fiona. And then you, babe. We'll do you next. All right, so let's go to Natalie. Natalie, I need to do a Lenormand on you. Natalie's my supervisor, you guys, from work, so she gets special treatment. All right, so angel spirits and guys for Natalie. What's coming towards Natalie in the next 2 months? What's coming towards Natalie in the next 2 months? Yeah, that's her. And one more. Angel spirits, you guys. What's coming towards Natalie in the next 2 months? That's one too many. What's coming towards Nat? Okay. You are an Aries. You got the Seven of Wands coming through. So maybe some defensive energy or standing on what you believe in. Look, you got more fire here. Chat has a minute-ish delay. It does. The Queen of Wands. That might have been me when I made the live because I did it last minute. You also have the Seven of Swords. Let's see. What else for Natalie? What is going on here? Girl, what the hell is going on? You got fire and air. What else for Natalie? Next 2 months. Okay. Could be surrounding love. We have Ace of Cups coming through. You got Ace of Wands here. I don't want to say this. I don't want to talk about this out loud. Hold on now. You're very loyal, though. You're a very loyal person. All right, we got the Four of Cups. What is this talking about? Natalie. I get you coming in the place of standing for what you believe in and defending yourself, right? Also, with the Queen of Wands energy is, she's very in charge, very driven, has her own vision, and also is very confident. She's not taking no bullshit. Standing for what she believes in too. But I feel like you're being like more triggered to be this way because of some type of deception or some type of it could be some type of betrayal here with the Seven of Swords. And girl, this is crazy. I have love offers, a love offer, or something about maybe a sexual offer. There's some type of attraction coming in towards you. If it's not you, it could be your other half. But I get some type of loss. She's just saying. I don't know. It feels like maybe somebody cheating on somebody. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like maybe somebody cheating on someone here, and it's connected to the romance aspect. So I'm not saying he slipped and fell and it felt like got in somebody. I mean it could be somebody deceived somebody, maybe emotionally and romance. It could be anything of that nature. Give me more about the Seven of Swords. Natalie. The Lovers is reversed. So this is a breakup here. There's some type of breakup, separation. Look, Five of Wands. So we have conflict, frustrations, arguments building up here, and it's connected to some type of deception in a relationship. So it could be cheating, it could be lying, it could be anything. But I get some type of separation here or a loss, something like heartbreak, okay? There is also some symbols, symbols of new love being offered here, feelings being offered here, new interest, something or someone that you spark with, you connect with. There's a very energetic connection. Could be another fire sign, could also be a water sign. And I get you also with this Four of Cups, feeling emotionally distant or disconnected. All right. Maybe needing some time out to meditate on your situation because this is our feelings here. I need to reflect on my feelings. One more for this Four of Cups. Yeah, you're not sure on what decision you want to make. The Seven of Cups, I have so many options. I don't know what to do. Ooh, Six of Cups. Is there anybody? Is there anybody possibly that, from your past, that if they reached out, you would consider? Not saying consider cheating, you would consider communicating with them again or something like that. How do I say this? Somebody from your past that is maybe the one that got away, or somebody that you would have loved to have been with. That's the energy it's giving me. So this Six of Cups and Seven of Cups is someone so reached out to me. I don't know what to do. I'm dealing with it on my own. I'm trying to reflect on it because emotionally I'm kind of confused or scattered. I got confusion here. But somebody's reaching out to you, then, and it could be surrounding love, a love interest. So I get also a breakup, a separation here. There's a lot of frustrations going on. I get you in your place of power, and then there's like somebody's coming in like, hey, how you doing? And it could be past energy. Just keep that in mind. She said, nah. There could be somebody from your past resurfacing here. Well, I have some. Okay. Just keep this in mind. Somebody's reaching out to you coming in. Somebody's reaching out. And it could be a past person. Maybe you never had anything with them, but it's like, oh, I know them from school or something, and there's attraction. Just keep that in mind, all right? And I keep all my readings on here so that you can review it and be like, I told you so. I'm just saying. Man. I did watch Canelo. I did. I was kind of disappointed with the fight, but they were good fights leading up to. Oh, he had confusing combat and did that. Okay, I see you. I see you. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it could be anything of that nature. Like where maybe like your current situation finds out about that and gets feels deceived by it. But it feels like something deeper. All right. You're welcome, Dorella. Thank you for your help. I mean, it was. I mean, I expected more. Fake. Bam, Natalie. Fiona, post your question. Go ahead and post your question. I expected more, and I rewatched the what's it called? No, I recapped the what's it called? Romero and Garcia. That was some shit too. But the other fights before that, they were pretty good. Like Munguia, I love Munguia. Jaime Munguia, I like him a lot. And that shit with Terrence Crawford, with how the Sheik had brought him on stage, I was like, oh no, because when I seen Terrence was there, I was like, oh no, they're already setting up another fight. I knew it. It was not good. Nah, it was not good. I don't know where Garcia was at that night. He was somewhere else. He was in La La Land. Natalie, thank you. All right, let's go. Angels, spirits, and guides for Fiona. I like the knockdown. It was, I don't know, because like to rewatch it, it was like you had to pay for it. I was like, I'm not paying for that. So I just watched the highlights of it and everything. Angel, spirits, and guides for Fiona. Does E have romantic feelings for Fiona? Does E have romantic feelings for Fiona? Does E have romantic feelings? We have Knight of Wands here, Fiona. Do you see E? Because, do you see E? Because there's a lot of passion here. A lot of, like, physically driven passion. Okay. Six of Swords. And you also have the Knight of Swords coming through. That was up, right? I got a lot of physical attraction here. You also have the Hermit here. You're welcome. Bam. Would I say romantic? It's not so much romantic. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Let me get one more for you. King of Pentacles. I wouldn't say so much romantic, Fiona. It feels like a lot of physical attraction. E gives me distant energy. Like maybe he's the kind of guy that shows you that he's physically interested, possibly. But when it comes to like the vulnerability of feelings, I don't get so much of that. I feel like they kind of keep a divide between being emotionally vulnerable and then also showing how physically attractive they are. So I get with the King of Swords and Six of Swords, There's somebody that's very like kept to themselves possibly, or they don't say much. And the hermit's coming through. They got like private. It's not giving me romantic feelings. It's giving me like adventure and, not, I don't want to say opportunistic, but if there's an opportunity to like hang out with you and have fun, then I feel like this person can definitely show that. Is that him? um And that King of Pentacles, you got two kings on top of each other. King of Swords, King of Pentacles. So yeah, we have like emotionally like not unavailable, but just like, inexpressive. And then King of Pentacles is giving me like, I can have who I want. Or maybe just a little bit conceited. I'll just say conceited. All right. Self-absorbed. So it's not giving me romance, but I do feel like this is somebody that is open to having fun. All right. It doesn't mean that they don't value you either. I just don't feel like they're interested in the romantic aspect or they're attached to the romantic side. They're just more like, let's have fun. We can spend time and chill, but they have a good way of like keeping themselves from getting attached, okay? Like romantically, I mean. And that's for you. Bake, where you at? Where you at, Bake? Shake and bake? Some to your question, and I think I'm going to get off of here. I'm here. What's your question? De nada, Fiona. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Shake and bake, let go. That's pretty. What do my guys want to tell me? Let's switch this up for you. Let's see. What am I going to choose for you, though? I just saw the deck I want to use. All right, let's do this one. Angel spirits and guides for Bake. We want to know, what do Bake's guys want to tell him? I think you can adopt you keep this one a bit. No. Yeah, that cat scares the hell out of me. It's like, it's all black. It's scary looking to me. Like, it really is. And Chiquita, when she was a baby, like, I'm telling you guys, I had no type of interest in her. It took a lot of time for me to, like, actually grow a connection, a bond with her. Yeah. But this black cat, I don't know. It just looks evil to me. Like, I don't like you. No, I will not. I don't like cats. I really don't. I got her for my kids. My kids wanted her. That's all. Angel spirits and guides for Bake. We want to know, what does Bake's guides want him to know? What do they want to tell him? Angel spirits and guides. What did Bake's guides want to tell him? Let me get one more. What did Bake's guides want to tell him? What did Bake's guides want to tell him? Oh, Bake, you got two here. You got the Tower. You also have the Three of Cups. The Tower. What is the Tower talking about? Okay. One too many. Way too many. For Bake, what do Bake's guides want to tell him? Is there possibly a conflict with one of your friends? Possibly. If he gets Chiquita, he might kill her. He seems too rough. Oh, he possibly could. Six of Pentacles reversed. He just I don't know. I don't like him. And it's just because he's a black cat, but also because he's a cat. You also have the Strength card. You also have the Nine of Pentacles. A blood member. Okay. Yeah, we have conflicts here. Two more came out for you. We have the Page of Pentacles here. And then you also have the Five of Swords. So we have a disruption here in like you said, family member, a blood member. So I mean, this could be with the talking about the social aspect or like the friend or the support. You know what I mean with the Three of Cups. But I also still get support for you for some reason. Like there is support here coming in. Um, because Six of Pentacles reverse is showing me like we have an imbalance. You still have support surrounding you, even though there's frustrations and conflicts and imbalance going on. Now that with the Strength card coming in, it's like I get you being honest with yourself and being true to yourself coming in. So you may just like continue carrying on yourself with like focusing on money, on your own stability, on your own independence. There's a lot of courage coming from the Strength card. I also feel like you're very loyal to this member. Like you'll always be loyal to them, or you'll always be like say you'll always love them, you'll always be there for them type of thing. It's like even though there was still a conflict, it doesn't change of what you mean to me kind of thing. So if this doesn't get like, addressed and taken care of immediately, I still get like subconsciously you still do care about them, right? Um you also have the Page of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Hey, so is somebody trying to prove themselves right here? Is it like maybe you try to fix things, but they still come through as like talking over you or proving that they're the one that was right? Like maybe even guilt tripping, but it's like we can't always be right. I'm not saying it's you, it could be them. It kind of feels like almost like a lost cause when you try to address things. Fake. Let me know if that makes sense. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? I think you're gonna try to like you also have money here. So what's this Page of Pentacles? Let's see here. Woo-hoo. Two of Cups. And the Emperor. I mean, it wasn't with the father, right? No, he's wrong. We don't get along. He's a loser and I'm moving on. Oh, damn. I'm expanding my money. Okay. You have the Emperor here and the Two of Cups energy. So with this Page of Pentacles, it could be symbolizing like a new partnership. He's your dad. What's he? This, I'm interpreting like all the meanings of this. I'm getting money and then I'm getting like the conflict. So like with the conflict, I get something about like a reunion here. But if it's about money, then there could be some type of new partnership coming in with money. A new opportunity, new partnership, and it could bring you into a place of like a lot of stability here. A boss energy. You got like a boss, maybe even a boss offering you some type of partnership here when it comes to finances. Your coins are building up though. But if it's going back to the situation, then there is something like a reunion, being reunited here and reunited with your dad. Your dad is like reuniting you guys or something. New money opportunities coming in. I got boss energy. Yeah, I mean, real talk though, it doesn't feel like it's about money. This feels like it's talking about like the conflict, because that first card with the tower is just like, it feels like a lot of my dad's father reunited with with your twin. Oh, your dad passed. Okay. So maybe it is about your twin. It could be that. Why is the Five of Swords here? And thank you for that clarity too. Five of Cups. Look, we're gonna get money and reunite. You also have Eight of Cups and Five of Cups. Look, I get this energy coming in later. It's like the Five of Swords. It's like, it feels like it's this back and forth of where it's like, you're wrong, I'm right, you're wrong. So it's like, it's leaving a place of like a void. It's still leaving a void of where we want to walk away, or there's disappointments. Like, I feel like both of you are in a position coming in the future where you're both disappointed in different ways. So yeah, like there is a reunion here, but I feel like coming up, like if we readdress a conflict or something, it's like one person is so fed up and the other person is like, fed up as well, but you guys are carrying it differently. You're processing it differently. Like one actually really truly leaves and the other one is kind of like, I'm just going to take it as what it is right now and just walk away for this moment. I feel like it's you that's ready to like walk away in the future. Not saying that's forever, but I get like I want to say upset, like hurt feelings. This is all surrounding conflict. Okay, ain't no reconciling. It's me forever. Hmm. Yeah, there's some of like being reunited here. Now I didn't get reconciling. I just got like the reunion with the Two of Cups. It doesn't mean we're reconciled. It's just like, and this is new. This is kind of like new, fresh energy too. So I'm not sure what the storyline is there, but I get like a separation, like going separate ways basically. Um, it doesn't feel like it's money, real talk. It doesn't give me money vibes. It's giving me like whatever this is surrounding with the conflict in the tower. Okay, anything else for bait? Anything else for bait? Oh Lord, we got the moon. Oh my gosh. So there's some heaviness coming in. Um, it almost feels like how you bury things beneath the surface and you keep them there. Keep things to yourself. That's the moon. That's like the hidden truth. Those are your doubts and insecurities, but it doesn't feel like you're having doubts and insecurities. It's just kind of like you're burying feelings that nobody really knows about. It's like emotional depth that's like buried 6 feet under. You also have the judgment coming out too. So the judgment, it could be clarifying that you made a good decision for yourself, if that makes sense. Realizing the truth of a situation and realizing that maybe your decisions are the right decisions to make. Your peace is first and foremost. So it could be surrounding that area, but you're going to have some type of confirmation like, okay, this is what I need to do. You know what I mean? This is that realization for you. That that calling, that purpose. I don't know if that makes sense. Oh, it feels very heavy. None of this feels like it's money. Like, oh, you're going to get a new job. Like, I know you're going to get a new job. That's so basic. But this feels like it's emotional. It's like very deep. It's almost like I've been cut. I feel like I've been cut emotionally and there's no coming back from it. Like, I tried and then we discussed it and we don't understand because we're still going back and forth. And now I'm just like, I'm done. I'm emotionally drained. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. And then realizing like, okay, yeah, I did the right thing or something like that. I hope that makes sense. But that's for you, Bake. That is for you, darling. But I think I'm gonna go. I gotta get stuff done. I'm sorry. I know it's kind of felt like I wanted it to make sense more than I could express it to say it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm kind of like short of words today. I don't know what's going on. Um, but I'm glad it did. I appreciate you. And thank you for coming in. I'm going to get off of here because I got to go to bed early tonight and get going in the morning. So I hope you have a good Mother's Day with your mama. I mean, if you're celebrating with your mama or whatever. And everybody else in here too. So, oh, bye, Lorraine. I appreciate you and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys all take care. I'll be back. It's probably going to be like next Friday, but I'm going to keep posting some nature videos. Do you guys like those? like the rain and the sun and bam. Keep doing that. Should I keep doing that? I think I'm gonna do that because those two videos like took off. So I think I'm gonna post stuff like that to help with like people's anxiety and stress and stuff like that. So yes, you can. Yeah. Okay, I'll keep doing that. But I'll be back, guys. Yeah, cool. I'm glad I got your confirmation. I appreciate it. All right, guys. It was lovely seeing you too, Fiona. I appreciate you. Sweet. You guys too. To all the mamas in here. All right. I'm gonna go now. I'm really gonna go this time. Bye, guys.